big match tonight here for you. Again, a match that represents the number one and the number two spot in the world between two amazing athletes. This time coming from the women's division, 50 kilo world champions. We're talking about Snizhana Babiev, probably the most decorated lightweight woman arm wrestler possibly in the history of arm wrestling. I think that she's won the worlds like 9 or 10 times, and she's won her national championship like every single time she's competed. Like I think over 20 times, whether it's for Slovakia or Ukraine. She's Ukrainian. I think she's representing Slovakia here in this event versus a total genetic freak who is Elizaveta Reshetnik. And this match is really monumental because it marks the first time that Snizhana has really been challenged, really, to my knowledge, at this level. So, without and this match brought to you by Global Arm Wrestling. So the links to these girls and Global is down below. Definitely check them out and follow and subscribe. So yeah, 2019 50 kilo women. There's Snizhana on the left. There's a slip. Elizaveta showing signs of early hand control here. You can see Snizhana's wrist is bending back a little bit. However, staying committed with that shoulder and with the bent wrist, just driving through, never really losing too many of the fundamentals. And Snizhana gets the win there. Elizaveta is going to have to go up through the B side for the rest of the tournament here. We'll watch that kind of while I talk. I've always said that this is the match that I would really love to see a super match of with lightweight women, Snizhana versus Elizaveta. Both, I think that they're the two best, really. It's interesting when I see arm wrestling, 50 kilo women, I always kind of think that the table should be just a tiny bit smaller so that they can get just a little bit closer. But yeah, what a big day, because Elizaveta is like in totally prime form at this event. Now, okay, so this is the finals right here. So Snizhana is on the A side. That's about as straight up as a slip as you can possibly get, I'd say. And in the straps, David Shea. Again, Elizaveta with hand control and Snizhana sticking that shoulder commitment. This is like a classic battle of hand versus shoulder and arm. The person who has the hand control, you always got to be careful that you don't get too much of your arm exposed to that person who's committing with their shoulder. And Elizaveta's doing a good job kind of keeping her shoulder in the match enough to fend off Snizhana's press. Snizhana very close to it, getting super low. You can see Elizaveta starting to think about standing up, and there it is, just enough. And you can see the emotion here from Elizaveta. You can tell it means a lot, and it is a big deal. The Babiev family is arm wrestling royalty. I think that if you take all their gold medals, it's pretty significant. All right, so final match. So Snizhana is looking to get out into the straps. I don't know how she got the straps there, but nevertheless, we'll continue. Again, Snizhana sticking with the shoulder. Elizaveta has hand control, and looks like Elizaveta is coming in a little bit premature there to finish the match, and Snizhana is able to get the reversal actually and regain hand control. And now the roles have kind of switched, where Elizaveta is fighting basically without her hand. Neither one of them really had their hand, but Snizhana more on the hand and Elizaveta edging into that shoulder with the win. A very closely fought battle between two of the finest athletes that the sport has. What an awesome match. Um, Ever since this happened, I've been wanting to see it again. Congratulations, ladies. Great fight. Just another reason why I love arm wrestling.